Yeah. So again, welcome back, guys. So I have done this chapter of your English class 10 already, but again for you, I'm going to redo this chapter called the marriage ceremony, written by our Sarojini Naidu. Okay. Without wasting time, let us go inside the chapter pre-reading task. So, have you visited any marriage? Which religion is it? Yeah, you may have visited any marriages of any religion. So you have to write that. What are the basic ceremonies in Hindus and Muslims, Jainisms and Christian marriages? You have to write the ceremonies. Then explain any 5 types of food items found in Hindu marriage, like aplam, paisam, then vada. Yeah, right. Then palyas. You have to write those and all. They describe the games played in Christian marriages. Yes, so many games would have been right. Now also there are many games in the Christian marriages. Any you have to write. Then introduction to the concept. Okay, so we are going into this chapter called the marriage ceremony, which waits actually 4 to 5 months. So introduction to the concept is nothing but in the kingdom called Sheshendra court, a queen called Cinderella attained the age of marriage. She ruled her kingdom with the power of her parents and her close relatives, and she was 24 years old, and her parents decided to take a look in her marriage and started to find a best bridegroom for their daughter. So this is the introduction to the concept is nothing but in a court called Sheshendra court, a queen called Cinderella attained the age of marriage. Okay, and she ruled the kingdom with the power of her parents and her close relatives. Okay, she was 24 years old, and actually 24 years old, it is the marriage age. Actually, it is the correct age for the marriage, and Cinderella's parents decided to make, or they decided to arrange the marriage for Cinderella, that is their daughter itself. Next, Prince the bridegroom. In a kingdom called Thomas Row Court, Prince a king attained the age of marriage, and he ruled with his power, and he was 27 years old. And he himself started to roam around the city Sarveshwar and was finding a bride for his companion throughout the life. See here, in the kingdom called Thomas Row Court, Prince a king attained the age of marriage, and he was 27 years old. Okay, and he ruled the kingdom himself. Okay, and where they was living, where Prince was living in the Sarveshwar city called Sarveshwar, and his court was Thomas Row Court. Okay, so then he attained the age of marriage, right? That is at 27 years old. So he was roaming around the city, that is Sarveshwar city, to find a best bride for himself for the whole life. Then third paragraph, the meeting of Cinderella and Prince. So Cinderella went to Sarveshwar to buy jewels with her parents and saw Prince the king, and she liked him, and her parents to wish Cinderella to marry Prince, and both talked and decided to marry. See here. So where this Cinderella comes is with her parents and close relatives to the Sarveshwar city. Why? Where is the Sarveshwar city? Where Prince is living is only Sarveshwar city. Who comes? Cinderella with her parents come to Sarveshwar city to buy the jewels. Yes, right, jewels. So they comes here, and Cinderella sees Prince, and she likes Prince very much, and both decides to marry. Okay, and both decided to marry. Then lastly, the climax, that is the marriage itself. So Cinderella married Prince and led a happy life, and the parents were very happy because they did not even think that the marriage will over so soon. Prince said Cinderella that I did not even think I'll meet you, and Cinderella said it's all my luck to meet you, and all were happy in Sarveshwar. So what happens lastly? Both gets married each other, right? Who? Cinderella and Prince, who were 24 years and 27 years old, and they married together. And the parents of Cinderella were very happy that they did not even think that the marriage will get over so soon, right? And what the conversation happened between the couple, we can see, right? Prince and Cinderella says that who says this? See, I did not even think that I'll meet you. Who says? Prince says that I did not even think that I will meet you, and Cinderella said it's all my luck to meet you, and both were happy together in the city called Sarveshwar. So very simple chapter written by our Sarojini Naidu. So this is very easy chapter, and you can easily score weightage in this, that is marks. You can rock this chapter like anything, because it is very simple and very easy chapter, where it's also a small chapter. So I have redone this chapter for you, because some have commented that I have not done this chapter. So I hope all the concepts are clear, and even examination is coming very near. So I want you all to prepare, and next session I'm going to